The pitch. Brandon Marsh leading things off and takes a strike. Now the 0-1. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Austin Riley. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Whitlock goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Acuna sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Michael Harris in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. No throw. He's safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike one. Righty delivers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike. Runner on the go. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for Atlanta. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Jordan Lawler. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The shortstop takes the ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
This is Bryson Stott. Stott checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 and 2.
Righty to the plate. That misses. 3 and 2 now.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw across his body. 2 up, 2 down. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. And it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ian Happ. The pitch. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Got him swinging. And now one away.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And start him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. At that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Matt Olson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Started to swing, held up. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, no strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Two outs.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The designated hitter.
And now the DH, Akil Baddoo. And that drops in for a strike. Sosa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swinging. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. New inning getting started. And now here is Alec Thomas. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to 3rd. Sosa. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but As a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here goes the runner. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And another ball. In there at the knees, and the count is 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So the batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And delivers outside.
1-1.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at 3rd. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Austin Riley stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves. Trey Sweeney.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Inside, just missed. That one hit to right. Thomas makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Michael Harris. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Acuna at the plate now, and that's inside.
No strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next for Atlanta, Francisco Alvarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that skips into dirt. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is downstairs. Ian Happ getting on deck circle. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Spencer Strider.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jordan Lawler stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Strider, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Tristan McKenzie.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ian Happ up to hit.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Olsen.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That's in there. And that is strike one. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Cobra in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Alexis Guillen.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
As the lefty gets to work, Thomas batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Dodd, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Harry Ford stands in for the Phillies.
Ball
Just
inside.
missed. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch.
Strike 2.
Man at first, one away. The 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that's a little bit high. The Phillies trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Fastball for a strike. One and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Junior Castro.
Now,
still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it's the DH, Akil Baddoo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
As he turns on the rubber here with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Solometo preparing to come on if needed. outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Now all even up. And that's a little high. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Trey Sweeney will hit next. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
The Phils up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. To short, could be 2. Flips it for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss move. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Harris stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dylan Dodd.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Harper now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right. Harper.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot. In the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
The bat, number 10. Short
Jordan Lawler, the next to hit, was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
On its way to the corner, Acuna after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Solometo.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 41, Anthony Solometo.
Luis Ariz stands in. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the